Hello and welcome to MarcusG.tv.
This is my first official MGTV blog.
It is. Today's topic?
Beer, as usual.
No, because I do health. I do wine.
Yeah, I'm only here for beer. Well, beer and wine.
Beer and wine. I do some stuff restaurant related, and I do some business related stuff.
Right.
Thus, MarcusG.tv. You can go to that website and pick your topic. You don't have to go to my YouTube channel anymore. And
so they should go to
MarcusG.tv. Now, we need a section for you on there, though.
Yeah, because a lot of people just want to see me. They're not really interested in what you have to say.
I know, so we need a tab in there for you.
You should tell viewers who he is.
Oh,
They know.
They're very familiar.
They know.
With me.
Today's beer.
What are we tasting?
Captain Lawrence Kolsch.
Interesting.
Yes, Captain Lawrence Kolsch.
As we know, Captain Lawrence is one of my favorite
It
breweries.
is absolutely one of your favorite breweries.
I believe we gave them a 95 across the board.
Across the board. They've got, yeah.
They haven't disappointed yet.
Now, Kolsch is a, let me read this right, it's a golden top fermented style native to Cologne, Germany. This style has a very narrow profile, and many beers that consider themselves to be Kolsch beers are not. They generally have a moderate bitterness and predominant hop flavor.
This doesn't have a big hop flavor.
It doesn't. I tasted this a couple days ago. I haven't had a sip of this yet, but I have not.
It has a beautiful bitterness.
The nose is great on it. The nose is really good.
This is phenomenal. This is one of the best beers I've tasted here in a long time. This is a perfect example of how stupid rate beer is.
Yeah.
They put this in the 70th percentile.
You feel it should be a lot higher.
I guess maybe some beer companies must send them checks or something. That's how they make money for their site.
That could be it.
Because this is in the 90 to 95th percentile.
Let's see what Beer Advocate says.
Now he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
I could not even look and tell you that this is going to be a B+ or better beer.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm going to throw him under the bus with the other idiot.
Now, but the 70th percentile, it's tricky on rate beer, because rate beer goes by...
It's not tricky, they're just idiots. They make it that you can't even read a rating and understand what the hell it is.
Rate beer idiots, okay. Beer
There
Advocate,
you go, A-.
A-,
as predicted by me.
Captain Lawrence, Kolsch on Beer Advocate, A-.
And I think Beer Advocate gave rate beer an F-. Seriously, Marcus, how good is this beer?
This is delicious.
This is not only delicious, the flavor profile is deep.
It's full-bodied. It's really got a nice body to it.
I feel like I'm in Germany, like, you know, they're slapping those big mugs together,
around.
singing songs,
Dancing.
and just drinking like a handcrafted German beer. Not like a Heineken. That's not what I'm comparing.
Right.
I'm talking handcrafted German beer.
German beer, you're absolutely right. This is... It's like some toastiness going on here, so maybe like a hazelnut going on.
What kind of beer has a finish like this? It stays in your mouth for an hour.
It has a great finish. You tasting the hazelnuts? What do you taste?
I'm tasting well-done chestnuts.
Well done chestnuts.
But you know I get very specific when I
Right,
make a beer.
you do.
I fall in love with a beer.
Right, you do.
I gotta tell you, I'm just deciding if I'm giving it 94, 95, or 96 points.
Wow.
That's how much I like it.
Wow. You love Captain Lawrence. Have you met Scott yet from Captain Lawrence?
No.
You've got to meet Scott. Great guy.
Before I meet him, he's got to send me one complimentary beer. I mean, I'm pimping his company out like it's...
You are.
Like it's the second coming of PBR?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Like there's St. Vincent du Bell in the big bottle. I had that. Wow. You really liked that, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Like there's St. Vincent du Bell in the big bottle. I had that. Wow. You really liked that, didn't you?
This is as good as it gets.
Wow. Should we order another one?
Yeah, call downstairs.
Call downstairs.
I gotta tell you, bro, I love this beer. Does this come in bottles for the home drinker, or is it only kegs?
You know, I don't know what their capabilities are of bottling. Don't answer that. That's me calling.
Thank you, Marcus.
Service.
Beer here.
Hello, where are you?
We're up in the studio right now.
We're live.
We're live on camera. MarcusG.tv.
Do you need two sexy chicks up there?
Yes, we do.
Only if they come with one of these Kolshes, though.
Kolsch beers. Yes. pint of Kolsh for Eric.
How many?
A pint of Kolsh for Eric.
1 and a menu.
Okay.
And 2 hot chicks.
And a menu.
And a taster.
2 hot chicks, a menu, and a cold one.
And final thoughts on this beer.
Awesome.
Awesome beer. Awesome beer.
One of the best I've had at ATV in a long time.
And you've had some good beers here.
I've had almost every beer here.
You've had it, yeah, you have.
Which is over 200.
So
I've probably had 150 if you have 200.
you probably have.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The body is so big on here.
And the finish.
It's a light beer with a big body.
Really? I don't think there's anything light about it.
Well, you know, Kolsches are typically lighter beers.
I know, but this is just...
From what I know is Kolsch, they're typically lighter beers. I'm not a Kolsch expert, and I don't drink Kolsch that much because they've typically been too light for me.
I don't even know what Kolsch is.
Then there you go.
But this is just great beer.
It's a good beer. It's a really good beer. It's got some. It's got that like nutted, that roasted nuttiness on it. That like almost like the what was that beer that I tried at your house?
The Augustiner Brow.
Can you see a little bit of characteristics the same as that?
That was a little bit sweeter.
Augustiner, because
the style was similar, but that was a little bit sweeter.
Right. Exactly right.
Hello.
So, final thoughts? What are you going to give this?
If you're within 100 miles from here, drive here and drink this. Because you can't just buy it at the store. You got to come here and have the vegan mushrooms Rockefeller.
Which you just ordered. That's you have your placemat here.
Yes.
You're ready to go.
But this is just fantastic.
What are you going to score it?
I'm going to have to go at 95.
95 points?
Yeah.
Strong. I'm gonna say 92 points for me on this. You know, for me it's still not my style. I'm looking for the big hops. I'm looking for more of the malts. This is a very well made beer, and I like it.
Well, 92 for you on something outside of your style.
Outside my style.
That's a big score.
You know, because the nose is there, the body's there, and the finishes are. You know, actually, it's probably more than 92 points.
Did the foaming head rate this beer?
I don't know if he has yet.
Could you check real quick, or it's hard?
I can check.
I think when we finish this blog, you're going to be like, this is a 94-point beer.
I think so.
I'm just scared that you're not giving it the right rating. Because I've drank a lot of beers that you've rated 92, and I know that you like this better. I think you're going to have to go 93, bro, before the blog ends.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be happy with a 92. So Steve is the owner of this brewery?
Scott.
Oh, Scott, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe a t-shirt. Maybe you could send me a Captain Lawrence t-shirt.
Right.
Then at least it would even things up a little bit.
All right, so...
Rogue, they give us condoms, tattoos. I mean, they give us the full spectrum of products.
They do. They sure do. I'm not seeing it on here, but
we'll have to get... Oh, there it is, Captain's Kosh. Right
there it is.
Kolsh,
Yeah.
Kolsh.
He gave it 87 points.
See, he's an asshole to me. And I wish he'd walk in right now because I would just say he's an asshole. 87 points. What an idiot. And then you taste the beers he gives like high ratings to. You want to pour it in your gas can. And he's a fellow Yankee fan. You would think he was a Met fan with that rating. Peace.
MarcusG.TV. You are what you drink.